Hi, welcome to this little mini squat seminar from a hallway. You'll be doing this at home, so we thought we should do this at home as well. First thing you should do, I think, is to have a little stool, something you can sit down to. It could be a normal chair. You want to make sure that you can go here, boom. So if something happens with your balance, you know the worst that's going to happen is you're going to end up sitting on a stool. So let's start. First thing I want you to do is just identify a few things. I want you to walk up and down with your knee like this and put your fingers into your hip joint. Next thing I want you to do, I want you to take your heels and put them under your shoulders. Now your shoulders are sort of here, your heels are sort of there, so it's not an exact science. We'll be playing around with your foot placing over the future, but for now, roughly heels underneath your shoulders, whatever that means. Now, other videos will talk to you about doing an anti-shrug, putting down with your shoulder blades and bracing your tummy. So let's do that. So the first thing I want you to do is to put your fingers into your hip joint, and I'm going to get you to push your bottom back a little bit like this. So from the side that would look like boom. Notice that my hip goes back, my shoulders come forward. Now when you get to that first stage, what I want you to do is imagine somebody's grabbed you and they're pulling you straight down. So what's going to happen is your hips are going to go back, boom, and what's going to happen is you're going to literally put your hands out in front of your balance and down, 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 until you sit down, keep it nice and tight, and come back up again. From the side, that would look like this. So your hips came back, your shoulders came forward, and you're pulling down, 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 and come back up again. Don't worry too much about depth for today, because we're going to be developing depth with a different drill. For now, I just want you to have your bum going back, the shoulders coming forward, and they're pulling yourself straight down. For those of you who've squatted before, you'll know that there'll be a difference between the overhead squat, the front squat, and the back squat, and the air squat. So I'm trying to steer a path between all those, and we'll optimize those as those particular moves come up. So, next thing I want you to do is think about, as your hips go back, I want you to think about your knees. Now, I really just want you to push your knees out a teeny bit to make sure your bottom is being properly engaged. So what's going to happen is your hips go back, boom, you're going to push your knees out to the side and bang, 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 bang. Come back up again. Some people can make a big song and dance about this. Don't go too mad. Just a little bit of tension there. Hips back and down, boom, 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 and back up again. It's got to be better than wobbling them here. This obviously looks silly. This is always going to be a little bit on the borderline. So what we tend to say is hips back, knees out to the side, back up again. A couple other little points. Your head's going to be in line here. So you're not going to crank back. This will stay here, in line here. So your hips come back, boom, coming back up. You have to keep tension in your tummy. So what you're not doing is trying to arch through your back. With any luck, that gets you going. The other little videos in this course should optimize that. Well done. Thanks for listening.